It's your boy Logos, and tell me when we react to the video about Chicago dealing with this whole crime and I guess an outburst of rioting or violence from the teenager population in the city. It's really sad when you think about it because if you can't get even the teenagers to stay under control, what hope do you have for the future? People want to say police brutality or racism is what's holding black people in the inner city back, but when you have your teenagers or your future acting like this, I mean, is it really any surprise that the crime is the way it is? Is it any surprise they re-elected or elected a new mayor that's weak on crime and say you want to defund the police? Like you thought Mayor Lightfoot was ridiculous and stupid before. This new guy Johnson is just as retarded. Honestly, it's ridiculous at this point. And I really want to see what these crazy teenagers did because he's only 15, 16 years old. Who knows what they're going to do when they get older? I don't know where their parents are, but in my opinion, they should be held accountable. You want to bust nuts and birth these children, then you should pay the consequence for what they do. But let's see what the fuck happens.
Our other big story tonight, new video and strong reaction to the wild scene downtown. Hundreds of teens out of control on Michigan Avenue and tourists attacked.
Team coverage for you now. We start with Anthony Ponce back live downtown. Anthony?
Yeah, we're here on Michigan Avenue at Randolph, right next to Millennium Park. New video into our newsroom tonight depicting just how out of control things got. CPD did release a statement tonight saying that the kind of violent behavior seen downtown over this past weekend will not be tolerated.
No loitering. Please disperse.
A wild and chaotic scene.
Many people got beat up, they got assaulted, they got dragged out of their cars, they got stomped on.
As dozens of Chicago police officers try to restore...
If they pull you out your car... Oh wait, is Chicago... Are you allowed to have guns in Chicago? I think they're like a gun-free zone, which is freaking hilarious considering all the crime and violence that goes on. You want to have a gun-free zone in a place where people who don't give a damn about laws are going to keep having guns? Sound crazy to me. But if you're in a place that actually makes sense and doesn't have a gun-free zone, man, you gonna pull out your gun and end that motherfucker life? I don't care how old you are. If you're so stupid to pull people out of cars and rob them and beat them and nearly kill them, your ass should get shot. And if you die, that's on you. You're grown enough to run out on the streets and act like an asshole, then I'm gonna treat you like an asshole. Fuck it.
Order to the Loop and other parts of downtown. Tonight, CPD released a statement saying, in part, the reckless, disruptive, and violent behavior that was seen downtown this past weekend will not be tolerated. We actively and continuously review open source social media, and additional resources will be available to protect those who are visiting, living, or working in the areas of large gatherings. We strongly encourage parents to accompany their teens or have them remain under the supervision of a responsible adult.
I think it's important for us as a city council to sit down and discuss how our officers will be deployed this summer. But more important,
they have to get ready for the future violence that they know is coming. It's like a hurricane. They have to get their supplies together. They have to get the man force, the labor together in case the chaos does come, and when it does inevitably hit. Like, this is sad. If you already know it's coming, put your foot on his neck before it even comes to pass. If you know these gangs or these people are going to engage in crime and they do it year after year after year, put them behind bars. Catch them doing the crime before it's even the summertime. You think they really just sit around wait till July 1st or June 1st to start engaging in crime? No, they do it year round. It's crazy.
How can we as a city engage our young men and young women?
Some community activists are calling for the parents of offending teens to be fined.
There needs to be fines. You know, people are getting ticketed for red light cameras and speed camera tickets. Why not fine the parents and hold them accountable?
I agree.
The Chicago Police Department said tonight it's also going to be doing bag checks at beach entry points and reminds Chicago that the curfew for minors will be in place here at Millennium Park during the summer months. They say anyone behaving violently will be arrested. And over this past weekend, between the two nights at these large gatherings, 16 people were arrested, and all but one of them are under the age of 20. We are live downtown tonight. Anthony Ponce, Fox 32, Chicago.
That's crazy. Like, seriously, where is their parents? All these kids in that whole video that was all running, it looked at least like 60 or 50 or 70 of them. Those are all children or teenagers that don't have a parents around watching them or just don't give a damn enough. Like that's the thing. People want to keep criticizing others for saying you shouldn't have kids young or you shouldn't have kids before you're ready or having them young has no consequences. But look at what's happening. When you have kids raising kids, of course you're gonna have chaos and nonsense going on. We're gonna perpetuate and make excuses for it, saying she's living her best life or you can't tell her what to do or this and the other. Like it's ridiculous. I'm not trying to pay the consequences for your dumbass mistakes. And I don't care if it's your son, your daughter, whoever. If you attack somebody, but you're liable to catch a bullet or a knife to your fucking chest. And I'm not finna cry for you. I'm not finna feel bad for you. Your family or whoever give a damn about your ass could put you on a t-shirt if they want to. But I'm not finna shed any tears over you. You had a future, but you decided to throw it away to be an asshole or a dumbass at 14, 15? Come on, man. Just think a little bit about your future. You have a lot more of a life to live beyond the age of 14, 13. That's the thing I always say about this whole gang violence, gang warfare, drill music bullshit that's going around nowadays. You have so much, so much more to live for. If we want to say black people can be whatever we want to be, then why are we allowing so much of us to just be gang members and criminals and all this other bullshit? Why are we letting gang culture, rap culture to permeate in our communities and influence our children? When you have kids saying I want to be a rapper and they want to be like NBA YoungBoy, all these other dumbasses with multiple baby mamas who don't take care of them, or just engage in violence or preach violence or make it seem like a cool thing. I don't understand it, but we'll make excuses for it over and over and over again because we want to protect ourselves and say, oh no, it's black culture. I don't understand how killing each other or poisoning each other or holding each other back is black culture. But I don't know. Some people would say the shit I'm saying is coonish, but I really don't let the opinion of people I consider dumbasses affect me like that. Especially, if you're a leftist or a Marxist. But whatever. It's your boy Logos. Let me know if you agree with me or you disagree. It's whatever. And like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.